Hey Luxe, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how I highlight and contour my client's or model's face. So as you can see, I've already started using a concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer to highlight her forehead, the bridge of her nose, her cupid bow, and then her chin. And I'm blending with a damp beauty blender. It's much easier using a damp beauty blender than a dry beauty blender. So please try and always wet your beauty blender and squeeze out any excess water. Now I'm highlighting her under eye. If you remember, I said in my previous video that it's always best not to put foundation directly under her eye. Yes, because it's going to become cakey. So as you can see, I'm using the same concealer to highlight under her eye, and I'm blending it with a damp beauty blender. Now, as you can see, I'm setting the places I highlighted with the concealer with a setting powder, and I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm using one of the dark shades in the ZKL palette to contour her nose, and then I'll contour her cheekbones as well. And now I'm contouring her temples, the temples of her face. I didn't pick any more products. I'm just using the leftover powder, dark powder that's on the brush to contour her temples. Now I'm going to use the RCMA translucent powder to set her nose and then underneath her eye, but not the whole side. It's just to brighten the side more. And also to make the nose contour pop really well. And I'm counter contouring her cheekbones. Counter contour is just to make your contour really stand out so that you can really see what you've done, right? But please, when you are done and you are blending it, make sure you blend it out really well so that you don't see any outstanding lines. So now what I'm doing is I'm applying blush, and I like to normally send my blush above her head. That's on her temples as well. I don't pick any extra product. I just use the leftover on the brush, and I'm using the e.l.f. blush palette. Now I'm blending everything in, and I'm using her shade of powder from the ZKL palette. Now I'm going to pick a clean brush to blend everything through. I'm not picking any more product. I'm just blending everything out. And please don't forget to set your foundation that you put on the neck by using powder. So now I'm applying highlighter. I'm using a liquid highlighter from Nuban Beauty. Yes. And then after that, I actually used the liquid highlighter on her cheekbones, right? And now I'm using a powdery highlighter from Colorbox Cosmetics on the bridge of her nose and then on top of where I put the liquid highlighter. Yeah. And then on her cupid bow as well. Now I'm applying a pencil liner underneath her eye. That's her water line. Yeah, I really love that process. And I'm using a black pencil from Shaded Beauty. And now I'm smoking out her under eye with a black eyeshadow. So basically, that's what I do to highlight and contour my client's face. See you in the final video.